my rideshare people. It's been a minute. Been working hard though. I've had some crazy incidents. I turned on Rideshare Lyft and I'm heading to the nail shop in Torrance. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. Let's see if I get some rides. Hopefully you guys have been having a nice time. So this is Marina Del Rey, California. If you guys live outside of California, this is an area of town that's like in between Venice Beach and the Torrance area. El Segundo and Redondo Beach are all the surrounding little cities around here. Or suburbs, I guess that's what you would call it. They're creating a lot of restaurants around here, and if you guys look to the left when I make a left, there's a hospital that's expanding. Cedar Sinai Marina Del Rey Hospital. So this part of town might get congested pretty soon, unfortunately.
100 feet, turn right at Lincoln Boulevard. In 4.8 miles, keep left on Sepulveda Boulevard.
I was gonna come on here yesterday, but I was trying to do Uber Eats, and I really wasn't getting too many hits yesterday for some reason. I've noticed that between Uber Eats and Rideshare, oh, we got a customer. I noticed that between Uber Eats and like ride sharing, I feel like you get more rideshare customers than food deliveries. Although I also noticed that people that order food like through Uber Eats, they tend to tip more, well, for the most part, than the rideshare customers. I think people have become accustomed to tipping people that work in the food industry. I think that some people feel like the rideshare drivers, they already get like big sums of amount, and like if they're driving like from one city that's 50 miles away, they probably figure like, oh, they already got a large payout. But for me, like, I think that they should tip appropriately for both Uber Eats and Rideshare, because we used our gas, our time, wear and tear in our car. So hopefully more people will become accustomed to also tipping the rideshare drivers. We don't offer this service for free. So now I'm going to Playa Vista. It's the little city right next door to Marina Del Rey. I've been told that Elon Musk's sister lived over here at one time. I was told that by a plastic surgeon's relative. I don't know if she still lives here, but yeah, some well-to-do people live over in this part of town, in Marina Del Rey and Playa Vista. They also have like some senior citizen communities, like over to my left, there's some facilities.
Turn left on West Jefferson Boulevard.
For some older people. When I pick my customers up, I'm going to turn this off because we have to have permission to film them, and I'm going to have to install my dash cam. It was giving me issues in my other car, so I haven't put it up in this vehicle, and I'm not sure if it's going to work properly or not, but I do need one for my own safety. A lot of people tell me that I should get one, although I don't know how that can help, because there's been dash cams up and a woman still got killed, a rideshare driver still got killed by two men. But maybe if nothing else, it helped the police identify these people and capture them. So maybe you don't get justice while you're alive, but hopefully our families get justice in the long run. Hopefully I never have to deal with that, although I've dealt with some crazy situations by doing rideshare. But someone reminded me online that anytime you're dealing with the public, there's a chance, you know, that something could go wrong. Someone can have a temper tantrum, someone can have an angry outburst, someone could be violent, disrespectful, try to harass you like sexually or even violently. So we always got to be aware of our surroundings, and you guys got to remember that we have no idea who's in the back seat. One time I was cleaning out my car and there's like a pocket knife in the back seat. So they might have just needed their pocket knife for, like, you know, household things, but you never know what someone's intentions are. So you always got to be aware.
Turn right up McConnell Avenue.
And honestly, there was a rideshare driver before in another state. She just dropped this man off. He gets out the car and stabs her from the back seat. Like, no one's seen that coming. So you never know who's in there. So you got to always, like, pay attention to your surroundings. Stay prayed up. And take some self-defense classes if you can. Have some type of protection. Maybe have multiple phones in case you can't get to one quick enough. You have another one on you or something. That's advice for some women. But you know what? My mom called me up. She said that she was at the hospital like yesterday in Phoenix, Arizona. And actually, one of the Uber drivers was at the hospital because he got beat up. So
350 feet. Turn left on West
I think there's a lot of incidents that take place against the rideshare drivers that, like, the public usually is not aware of. Even though the rideshare companies try to take precautions to make sure that their drivers are safe, you know, they can only do so much. And we are dealing with the public. I've had people give advice online. Like, it's your car, you could tell them to get out. But the reality is, some people are confrontational. Some people like to argue and fight. So don't take everyone's advice. They might be giving you horrible advice. You do what you have to do to remain safe and alive. So I didn't get my nails done because, oh my god, I got stuck in the freaking traffic on the highway. There was a car accident. I had no idea that I was taking people to, like, the sports arena area, like close to SoFi. It's a freaking disaster. If I would have known that, I would not have went at all. So I didn't get my nails done. But the good thing is, I was talking to one of the customers and she said she gets her nails done for way less than what I was going to pay today. I think I was going to pay like $65 today for like a manicure and a pedicure. And I think she said that her manicure pedicure has remained like $40 for all these years. So she told me about it. So I'm going to go check it out tomorrow, which is fine. It helps me to save money. And then Right now I was looking for a restroom, so I ended up stopping at Vaughn's, and let me show you guys my earrings. I gotta show everybody my lollipop earrings, and they go so well with my like shirt that has a guy on here blowing bubble gum. It's so cute. I had to share it with you guys. But anyways, yeah, so now I'm hungry, right? I had plant protein, which I was so happy. We got this for free at the Santa Monica Pier. They're giving away samples. My friends from New Zealand didn't care for it, but I was like, I'll take it. It's for free. And I've been wanting a protein drink that is like I'm lactose intolerant, so I wanted one that is non-dairy. So they actually had these at Santa Monica, so I have like 6 of them piled up on my front seat. And so I had one of these today, but I'm hungry right now. It's like dinner time. It's already almost 7 o'clock. And I needed the bathroom, so I stopped in Vaughn's, and check it out. I got this item that I never tried before. It's from Lunchables, but the cool thing about it, it's mozza, like mozzarella sticks with marinara and breadcrumbs. This is brand new. I've never seen it before, and I love cheese and I love marinara sauce. So whoever thought of this was a great idea, and it's only $1.99. And I knew I was still gonna be hungry, and I'm trying to save money. So I picked up this hummus with like little pita breads. Can you guys see it? That damn glare. But yeah, so, and it has like some more cheese in there. It looks like feta cheese and maybe some vegetables. So I'm gonna try that. Right now I'm gonna try some of these foods. Oh look, well I would flip it around, but you can only do in one position. So I'm gonna try these out and let you guys know what I think of them. How was your guys' Sunday? I had a late start, and it was because I was like editing videos and stuff. I made my niece her first YouTube channel. It's called Sapphire Rain, also known as Spider Girl, because she loves Spider-Man. She has a Spider-Man outfit. She has like Spider-Man toys, and then she also has a Spider-Man car. Okay, her car looks better than freaking my car. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to try it. So look at, you would think the mozzarella would be like a long stick, but it's not. It's like chunks of cheese. And then I'm gonna dip it in the marinara sauce. I don't really want the breadcrumbs. I'm gonna try one, because that's extra calories and like carbs, right? But I'm gonna dip it in these breadcrumbs and see what it tastes like. See? To my right, like News 5 Live is like sitting in the parking lot looking at me chow down on my food. I thought, like, who's this crazy woman talking into the cell phone? So this is interesting. Tastes kind of like a breadstick, except for it's cold. You know, the cheese is cold. But if you're starving like I am, it's a nice little snack. What did you guys have for dinner? A lot of the reason why I eat on the road is because I had a refrigerator and it broke down, so now I have like a mini refrigerator and like 2 freezers, and so I need to buy me a new refrigerator, so I don't have like a lot of groceries in the refrigerator right now, just like frozen stuff, and that doesn't do me any good when I'm out on the road. But yeah, this is okay. It's not like fantastic, and it's not horrible either. It's kind of like the little Lunchable pizza, but just in like a different shape. And then I got me some water. It's smart to have like your own food and own water and tea on hand if you're doing like a rideshare job. This isn't my only job. I do multiple jobs, but this is one of them, and this is the one that I like because you get money like instantly. Like you don't have to wait 2 weeks to get paid, you know? And then I like having a flexible schedule because I am an actress and I'm also a film school graduate and I'm producing shows. So this gives me the flexibility to come and go as I like. Like a couple weeks back, I traveled to Santa Barbara because I'm working as a producer on that show. So if I had a regular job, like, you have to ask for like days off in advance. So that's one of the good things about being a rideshare driver. All right. If you guys are interested in becoming a rideshare driver, in my description box below, there's a code. You guys will get like a sign-on bonus, and I'll receive like a kickback as well. So it's a win-win for both of us. If you guys have any questions about being a rideshare driver, just let me know. Okay, so I dip this in. I don't do hummus all the time, but I do like hummus. But I never had hummus with all these extra toppings on it. Have you guys? I'm gonna try it. Oh, there's olives on here. Actually tastes good, you guys. I love hummus. It tastes so good. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So my co-host on the Spicy Divorce Party Planner show, my friend, she has been breast cancer free for like, I don't know how many years. I don't want to tell you the wrong years, but I think it's been like over 10 years. So she was a guest today on my friend Angela Johnson, who is also another content creator. She was a guest on Angela Johnson's show. You guys make sure and check it out. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. But they're talking about breast cancer awareness, and how much money is donated to breast cancer foundations, like billions of dollars. So it's a really interesting topic, and it's one that women need to be aware of all year long, is what Dahlia Mayshel said, my co-host. It's true, you know, it's better to be to prevent cancer and illness altogether than, you know, find out like, oh my goodness, now I have cancer that can kill me. It's better to try to take preventive measures. So I like this hummus over at Vaughn's, you guys. I love that they have little quick meals. I'm a business owner as well. Spices, Bizarre Fun Treats. Make sure and follow my YouTube channel over there. I sell pastries, cakes, cupcakes, cookies, candies, and eventually I will be selling little meals. Like, so these are like inspirational. Like, I'm a business person, so I enjoy like studying other businesses, and like these are great for people that are on the run. So I'm going to turn the screen around, the camera around in a bit, and start doing Uber Eats. I'm going to turn it on, but to be honest with you, there's sometimes a long time that you're waiting before you get a food delivery order. So a lot of times I get frustrated and just start driving people around. I like doing food deliveries because I burn off calories, and I notice it really helps like in my moods when I'm able to get up and move around, because I notice when I sit down for too long, I start feeling uncomfortable, get irritated. So it really is important to walk and move around. We're designed to be like in motion, right? So I try to get some type of movement in, some type of exercise, whatever way I can. All right, I'll be back, you guys. All right, you guys, so I turned on Uber, and as soon as I did, I got a request for a rideshare. See, I'm telling you, so much easier just to pick up customers for rideshare. Although I enjoy doing food deliveries. So we're off towards Redondo Beach area. I'll be filming as we drive there. Hopefully it's not too dark. Hopefully you guys can see. guys don't know, I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh gosh, look at all those pumpkins they have over there. I still need to pick up a pumpkin. Do you guys already have a pumpkin at your house? You guys ever shop at Vaughn's? Vaughn's has some good guacamole, like some spicy one. Oh my god, that one's bomb. I should have picked that up.
Turn right on Torrance Boulevard.
I take my car to the car wash, but I'm kind of waiting because my friends from New Zealand, I want to show them the car wash that I go to, because I go to like a really unique car wash that has a lot of characters from like horror films, a lot of children's films. So it has all these characters from like film and television, and even animals like elephants and dolphins on the wall. It's really cool, unique car wash, and that's why I go there. I am a creative person, and I just think it's so cool that someone could take a boring place like a car wash and make it fun. Like it's almost like going to an amusement park or something.
Turn right on Torrance Boulevard.
So it's the 5-minute car wash in El Segundo. I love that car wash. So hopefully this week I'll film going over there. I know I made a video before on one of my other channels. It's like the coolest thing ever. I'm a business person, and when I look at that, I'm like, oh, I need to create something like that. I'm only like a mile away from these people, so I'll just keep it on until I pick them up. I don't want to infringe on their private conversations or make them nervous filming them. Like you see, there's a lot of residential houses, communities, and things like that. You know what? We're not in Redondo Beach. We're in Torrance, coming up on Redondo Beach. Have you guys begun like Christmas shopping and holiday shopping? I picked up some small things. I was really hoping to travel to Dollywood in Tennessee. I've been saying that for the last couple of years. So if I don't go this winter, I'm definitely going next year. I can't wait to go. I love amusement parks. Like last week, I went to Disneyland, and it was decorated for Halloween. I was mad though, I didn't get to go into the Haunted Mansion. I had no idea that now you have to make like an online reservation, which is a bitch, right? Because there's like so many people that are in this queue, and it's like overbooked, so you can't even go on all the rides you want at Disneyland. We got on a good amount, but it's just kind of a bummer that we couldn't get on that one, especially during this season. But they do have some new rides that are going to be opening up pretty soon, like the Princess and the Frog with the Princess Tiana. They're working on that one right now.
Turn right on South Helberta Avenue using the right lane.
Turn the radio on, but I don't want YouTube to flag my video and take it down, so that's why I decided not to turn the music on. Alright, you guys, I'm about to get off for a second. I'll be back on after I drop these people off, because I still got like a minute to scoop them up. Be on in a minute. Hey you guys, so I'm stuck in traffic over here at the airport. I'm about to turn this around so you guys can see what I have to deal with over here. All right, you guys, so still no Uber Eats food deliveries, just customers. And I'm over here at the LAX airport. Have to pick up some customers and take them to Carson, California. But I'm like stuck here. Like, I don't even know who all these people are in front of us. Are they like flight attendants or what? But I seriously can't move. So I'm sitting here chatting with you guys. I had some customers right now. They were from Australia. They're really nice. I was telling them that I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Australia because my mom wants to visit there because she likes the actors in Australia. And then New Zealand because I have my new girlfriends out there. So they suggested that I go to the Philippines first, then Australia, I think North Australia first, then Southern Australia, and then to New Zealand. So I'm hoping I could do that next year. I can't even get out with all these people in front of me. And they got all their luggage here. Like, I never seen like this big old it's like a big old bus with all the flight attendants on it. And honestly, I need the bathroom, so I'm like debating whether I want to pick this person up or not. But when you come to airport, it's supposed to make more money supposedly, but sir, you got to deal with all this damn traffic and the risk that someone might run into you or you might run into them. I feel like I'm in New York with all this traffic, honestly. And it's Sunday night. Oh, damn.
Zone 22C.
Had my door open. But yeah, LAX, Los Angeles Airport is freaking insane at times. Like, it gets super busy during the summertime, and then during during the holidays, like Christmas time and Thanksgiving, like, people go crazy. Look, they don't even look, they just pull out, and it gets super packed. Like, you'll be sitting there waiting like 30 minutes to get in or get out. So I try to avoid the airport during the holidays. I talked to one rideshare driver before, and he said he doesn't take any of the rides to the airport or out of it. And now I see why. I like talking to people who've done it for a while because they like know all the tips and tricks, what works well for them. Oh, so if you guys don't know, the Olympics are coming to Los Angeles in a few years. So that's another reason why we have like so much like construction going on here. They're trying to clean up Los Angeles and get rid of the homeless. I don't know how they're going to do that because we have huge population of homeless people. But supposedly they want to clean up LA so that the Olympics looks nice, which is crazy to me. Like, how many years has LA been infested with a whole bunch of homeless people, and now all of a sudden they want to clean it up to make themselves look good for the Olympics? It's crazy. So since I didn't get my nails done, I think I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow
Keep left to stay on
and go
Broadway.
get them done before I go to my other appointment. Because my nails are looking like a hot mess.
Using the left lane, keep left to stay on Broadway. Just ahead, continue straight to stay on Broadway using the right lane.
You guys see all that traffic over there to the right? All those people are coming in.
Continue straight to stay on Broadway.
seen when we have like employees of the airport
In a quarter
on
mile,
strike.
turn right.
It's funny because they like play like the drums. They have like the little intercom speaker or a horn, and they make noise because they're picketing. Oh, look, there's always some fool. I have the green light and they still try to dash across. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is dumb to jaywalk. My friend's aunt jaywalked and she ended up dead. She got ran over, got hit by a car. So it's better just to wait, be patient, or walk down to the crosswalk because it could cost you your life. So I'm about to show you where we pick up our customers, all the customers that need to be picked up like by taxi or Uber or Lyft have to come over to this designated area.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I think it's difficult for some people, especially senior citizens. Like, they have to haul all their luggage like a block or maybe more over here. They either walk it down or they get on a little bus that goes around the airport and brings them over here. That to me is pretty stressful, especially if you've been traveling like from another country. You've been traveling like 12 hours or more. You're exhausted, and who wants to get off and like haul all their luggage and walk a block or so? And then sometimes it's cold. Like right now it's cold. It just seems kind of like burdensome to me.
Turn left, then turn left.
So now you guys know where the rideshare pickup is. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'll be back on after I drop these customers off. I'll be looking for a bathroom.
Ridley on.
All right, you guys, I'm back in here. Now I'm close to the LAX again, the Los Angeles airport. I'm trying to get home and look at all this traffic. Like, I've been dealing with traffic all day long. It's enough to drive a person crazy. So these are the hotels that are by LAX airport. Now, I'm gonna just tell you right now,
Turn right on
I've
West
seen some
Central
things go
Boulevard.
down here. I think they're like some hookers or some call girls that stay at these hotels. I don't think that. I know that actually. I've picked up some of them. So, yeah, these hotels over here by the airport, they do have like women that are on websites like Let's Make an Arrangement. So men go on there, communicate with them, and then I guess they set up like a date, and they have their requirements so that they can get paid. And the ladies I've talked to, they've had some really interesting stories, some things that I never even would think about because I'm not in that line of work. They said that that some of the men give them fake money. I could not believe that. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind that they would be that scandalous, because obviously they're really scandalous men if they're picking up prostitutes, right? I should have already thought like, okay, yeah, they're shiesty men or like the lowest of the lowest men. But I didn't think they were that low down and trifling to like get sex from a woman and not even pay her. But I guess that's the world they both are in. So, and it's amazing to me what the women do if the men pull this stunt. I thought they would just be jacked. They just go without money. But one of the girls told me that they can scream rape. They could call the police and call rape because they never agreed to just have sex. So that's their defense, or that's what they do if someone rips them off. They try to get their money, and if not, they tell the police they were raped. So, men, if you're into that world, just know that there's no getting over on the prostitutes or the call girls or the women who want to make arrangements. Because they will get you back one way or another, it seems like it. So, it's a dangerous world and line of work to be in. But yeah, I've got to ask a few of them those questions. And it's sad that in Los Angeles, there's a lot of women that are in these industries. Either they're escorts, prostitutes, they're in porn. What other line of work are they in? That's why there's like lots of people talk about sex trafficking. Because in Los Angeles, I've seen firsthand, it is a big industry. This is by LAX once again. Pretty soon we'll be like in the Westchester area. Traffic, and I don't know if you guys caught on, I didn't really get no Uber Eats food deliveries. Like, my app has been on, and I clicked on the option to do deliveries and to drive people, but I haven't had not even one food delivery today. So that would be rough for a person who plans on doing Uber Eats, and then like all day long they get no food deliveries or very few. That could be really frustrating. And I've had times like that where I would rely like on Uber Eats as work because my car might be at a shop and I can't drive people around because you have to have a car that is on the app, that is registered and that is on the app. You can't just drive people around like in the car rentals. So that can be frustrating. If you look over to the right, there's a restaurant right there called Italy's Little Kitchen, and honestly, that's where I picked up Herb Alpert. I don't know if you guys know who Herb Alpert is, but he's a huge philanthropist. I believe he plays the saxophone. He's like probably in his late 80s, almost 90s. He's made music with Janet Jackson. At my old school, Los Angeles City College, I was in the music program and film school. His name is on that building. I think they dedicated that building to him because he probably made a lot of contributions to Los Angeles City College, is what I'm assuming. Because his name is right there on the building. And it's so crazy. I always like marvel at that story because I used to see his name well, no, I take that back. I love the song with Janet Jackson and him, Making Love in the Rain, and I used to just love that song. I'll listen to it repeatedly. And then I ended up going to Los Angeles City College and took some music classes there, and lo and behold, his name was on the building. I'm like, what are the chances of that? I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, so I'm not planning, or never do I think that I'm going to see these celebrities or musicians or artists that I listen to their music or that I'm fans of, and there his name was on the building. And then one day I'm driving on this part of town and I pick him up. I'm like, that was like the craziest thing ever. I didn't see that coming, but it is just so great to be in Los Angeles because we get a lot of opportunities like that. You never know who you'll be sitting next to. I have stories on who I've sat next to. like at the People's Critics' Choice Awards and the people that I saw there. So Los Angeles is definitely a place where you can sit next to a celebrity, or you could do business with celebrities. I've worked at the radio station as well, so by moving to Los Angeles, I've definitely met more artists, more entertainers than living in Phoenix, Arizona. There is some celebrities out there, like some basketball stars. I met like maybe one out there as well, and he happens to originally be from California, but now lives in Arizona. And there's a big LA Fitness right there to the right side. I don't know what lane we're in over here. Sometimes I don't know what lane I'm in. It's like 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna start heading home because I want to work on some more videos, and then tomorrow I have an appointment and I want to get my nails done, so I don't really feel like staying out too late. And I think from talking, I feel like I'm getting a sore throat. Hopefully it's just from talking. Hopefully I'm not coming down with the cold. I hate when I'm sick. That's another thing, like when you get ill, that really affects you being able to work in this field of work, because you don't want to get other people sick. So hopefully it's just a little bit of a sore throat from talking too much. So this is like the marsh area of Marina Del Rey. Since this is kind of like the city, but with the marsh and the ocean right there, I would never expect to see coyotes, but I've seen like a whole pack of coyotes run across the street before. It trips me out where these coyotes live or where they frequent.
Turn left on Fiji Way, then turn right on Admiralty Way.
I've even seen one run across the street in Beverly Hills. I always think it's so funny. What is a coyote doing in Beverly Hills? But we are in California, which it is a desert. So you're going to see a lot of different things here. A lot of different wildlife. Like we see beautiful birds, sea lions, sea turtles, even sharks in this part of town.
Just ahead, turn left on Mindanao Way using the left lane.
So earlier I mentioned the Cedar Sinai Hospital, and there it is. It's being built on the right side, right next to McDonald's. And I'm kind of happy that it's being built there. That's
just ahead, turn left on Bali Way.
Means more business for me as a business owner.
Turn left on Bali Way, then turn right on Admiralty Way.
Oh, and this, okay, so sad story right here, right at this light that's coming up.
Mile, turn left on Washington Boulevard.
There was a guy who moved from another state to California because he wanted a different life experience. Well, him and some other person on the freeway had like an argument, and that person followed him off over here and, from my understanding, killed him, like shot him to death. So I just thought that's so sad, like road rage, and you move to California for like a better life and you end up getting shot to death. But yeah, that happened at this corner. And at this corner, there's sometimes some homeless people out here. But if you look to the left, and some more buildings up there on the left-hand side, like some of the LA Clippers live there. Some really well-to-do people, some multi-millionaires, business owners live in this part of town. And some people even refer to it as Miracle Mile. Not Miracle Mile. Millionaire Mile. My bad. I've been up too long. And we're coming up to a bar that's on the left-hand side. It's called Brennan's. And at Brennan's, they do turtle racing. I believe it used to be like twice a month. And now they've changed it to once every Thursday. It's the business with those lights. you, I've been there once. On the days that they have turtle racing, it seems to be packed from one side of the bar, restaurant to the other side, like totally packed. And I met music artists that perform there. They host events there.
Turn left on Washington Boulevard.
It's a cool spot for like the younger people. If you enjoy going now, or if you just want to grab a drink. There's a new business being put up right here in this corner. It's called Wild Fork. I don't know if it's a new business or it's an established business in other parts of town or other states, but it's new to me. I've never heard of Wild Fork before. This street right here, Washington, once I hit a left, you could take Washington straight down to Venice Beach area, which is a very famous beach that leads to like Muscle Beach and Santa Monica. But yeah, you could take this street all the way down. There's a lot of little bars over there, restaurants. Straight down and you will make it to Venice Beach area. A lot of famous people live in Marina Del Rey, or once lived in Marina Del Rey. Will Smith used to live in Marina Del Rey. John Singleton lived in Marina Del Rey. Probably most celebrities have lived over in this part of town. Get some rest. Thank you guys for joining my channel. I know I haven't been on here for a while, but because I've been really busy on my other channels. It's the Spicy Divorce Party Planner one. Hopefully you guys follow me over there. Hopefully you guys hit the subscribe button, share my video if you like, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and drop some emojis. I love emojis. Have a good night. Drive safe. Do not drink and drive. And remember, if you guys are looking for a side hustle, make sure and look at my link down below this video, and you can become a rideshare driver or food delivery driver person.
Also, hopefully you noticed all the cool features in my videos, such as the fonts, the colors, the animations. They're all by CapCut Pro, which makes it super fast for me to edit my videos and export them onto social media platforms. Hopefully you upgrade to CapCut Pro so you can do the coolest editing ever. Go here. https://CapCut affiliate program pxf/G1YL50